What one Canadian country artist do you want to see Keith Urban do a duet with? He'll elaborate on that this week in a special country music update, CCMA edition. I'm Gregg Reynolds. This week we'll go through all the categories, all the people that I think are going to win. Am I ever right? Not really, but it's fun to guess along and see how we do Sunday night. You can watch on Global TV. And listen, as I make a prediction, you can comment below to whether you think I'm right, whether I'm wrong, who you think should win. Let's start with Male Artist of the Year. I think hands down it's Dallas Smith. Dallas Smith every year seems to get overlooked at the CCMAs, even though he's got like 9, 10 straight number ones. He just keeps putting out fire. I don't know how this guy would get passed up for your Male Artist of the Year. Female Artist of the Year, I also think kind of a no-brainer, Tenille Townes. Leads the nominations with 6, should handily win Female Artist of the Year, and deserves it. Who's had a better year than Tenille Townes? A 2-time ACM award winner, should be our Female Artist of the Year as well. Now, what about Group or Duo of the Year? This one was hard for me, but I went with the James Barker Band because of their, 50 straight online shows while we were bored in lockdown every single night. One of them at least would come online for us and entertain us. Play covers, play requests, whatever it was. During a pandemic year, they are my Group of the Year at the CCMAs. Okay, so Album of the Year, I think Dean Brody with Black Sheep. Did you know this is the first year ever he's had 2 straight number 1 songs in Canada, and he is the most streamed artist in Canadian country music over this summer. So Black Sheep, in my mind, should be your Album of the Year. But where do you think Dean keeps his already won CCMAs? I got to talk to him this week, and it's not as exciting as you'd expect.
They're in a box.
You know, when he says awards don't really, it's not the foreground of what he's in for, he really means it, because his awards are in a box. Now, are you mostly unpacked, or that's just the one box that hasn't been unpacked yet?
It's like the one, yeah. I don't have a shrine. I don't have a shrine in my house. Yeah.
You don't have a big poster of yourself, and no. When you walk into the room, it just plays your music?
No.
He's been in the house for months now and still has not unpacked those CCMA awards. I think he'll add one more this weekend to the box on the floor. Interactive Artist of the Year, I think, is very special. I think it's a very cool award. Everybody in Canadian country music is great at interacting with us on social media, but Lindsay L should take home Interactive Artist of the Year. Every single time I'm on Instagram, she's taken me through her daily life. She lets us into more of her life than I think anybody in not just Canadian country music, in all of country music does. She's always got those very mini dashes on her Insta story, letting us know what she's up to every second of the day. Very interactive. And did anybody else do a 24-hour live stream to debut the new album? No, but Lindsay did. Rising Star goes to Weyburn, Saskatchewan's Tenille Arts. Fun fact, when I was working in radio out in Regina, she won our Rising Star competition at a bar, and now I think she'll win the CCMA Rising Star. Her song right now, Somebody Like That, is top 30, not in Canada, in the States. Her first ever top 30 in the States. She continues to surprise and impress. She's been on The Bachelor and Bachelorette 3 times, ditto Canada at an NBA Finals game. She should take home your Rising Star Award. Now, for the 2 biggest awards of the night, Entertainer of the Year and your Fan's Choice, I think will go to the same artist, Mr. Brett Kissel. Now, in terms of fan choice, I don't know if there's a bigger fan army out there than the CISN Army. And for Entertainer of the Year, I've been to a lot of shows. Not this year, neither of you. But Brett Kissel, every single time, seems like he leaves every last drop of sweat, energy, and love on that stage for us. And I will always look forward to a Brett Kissel show. He is my Entertainer of the Year. Last but not least, I said, who do you think Keith Urban should collaborate with in terms of Canadian country artists? I talked to him this week, and he said, well, he's got a lot of Canadian influences.
You know what, you guys, I don't know what happens up in Canada. Well, I don't know what's going on in Canada, but the amount of artists and talent and songwriters from Canada per capita is kind of not fair. Like, I don't quite know what's going on up there. I mean, I grew up just adoring Katie Lang. So for me, you know, Rufus Wainwright, just some of the Gordon Lightfoot, some of the most amazing songwriters. Neil Young, good Lord. I mean, they're all just Canadians. So it's an amazing country full of insane artists, and they keep coming.
He also had this to say about who I think should win Female Artist of the Year, Tenille Townes, and the one thing he really admires about her on stage.
We did some shows in Vegas, and Tenille came out and played, and she's so good. She's just so good. I tell you what I love about her: amazing songwriter, amazing voice. Finally, someone who hangs the acoustic guitar down low, like rock star swagger on an acoustic. Who does that?
So there you go. Maybe we'll see a Keith and Tenille collaboration down the line. But for right now, those are my 2020 CCMA award picks. Do you agree? Do you disagree? How wrong will I be after the award shows wrap up on Sunday? We will find out. Make sure you subscribe to Barn 49 for more of your favorite country content. I'm Gregg Reynolds with a special CCMA Country Music Update.